If you want to find your scammer, erase your photos, and bring them to justice, well, you're in for a treat. This is not an easy process. These tools are also a great resource if you're doubtful about the identity of any accounts you interact with. This discovery can be triggered by simple curiosity, as it happened to Noel Martin, a law student from the UK. A reverse image search early on in a conversation can save you from a lot of trouble later. Finding your sextortionist. Tools for discovering who leaked your nudes. Leaking is one of the cornerstones of cybercrime. Whether it is through revenge porn, where someone from a past or current relationship posts your private content online, or as a consequence in an incident of sextortion, where you may have interacted with a catfish account that convinced you to share intimate images, or through any other form of cybercrime. If images of you are leaked on the internet, it feels violating. Searching for your nudes. This discovery can be triggered by simple curiosity, as it happened to Noel Martin, a law student from the UK. One night in 2022, Noel innocently decided to do a reverse image search of herself. To her surprise, she discovered hundreds of fake images that placed a picture of her face from Facebook and superimposed it on the bodies of different porn stars. Surprisingly, this happens to 12% of the victims. A vast 32% finds out after someone they know alerts them of the situation, and another 30% finds out via their blackmailer, who threatens to leak them to play with their victim's fear and raise the stakes of the situation. If you're in a tight spot or just curious about the results, you could do like Noel and search your face on Google, or explore websites like TinEye and DupliChecker. These will look online and reveal any images that match your search criteria. These tools are also a great resource if you're doubtful about the identity of any accounts you interact with. A reverse image search early on in a conversation can save you from a lot of trouble later. Do you know any other reliable reverse image search tools? Share them in the comment section below. Finding out who leaked your photos. If you want to find your scammer, erase your photos, and bring them to justice, well, you're in for a treat. While this is not an easy process, organizations like Digital Forensics can help you remove this content from the internet. We can find and track the IP address and other devices of the person who leaked your content. We'll not only get the exact location, we'll also find out who they are. This information gives us the leverage to request the deletion of your content from all their devices and accounts, regardless of whether they are a blackmailer or simply an ex who engaged in revenge porn. If you're ever in a tight spot, dial 800-849-6515. Our initial consultations are free of charge. You can also explore digitalforensics.com. What do you do when you find the criminal? Once we helped you identify the criminal, you can take all their information to the police, maybe even call the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center and report the crime. You might also want to explore talking to a lawyer who specializes in either revenge porn or sextortion. Do you know any other legal support options for victims of non-consensual intimate image abuse? Share them in the comments so the whole community can learn. Hey, we reached the end of the video. Remember, new leaks can happen to anyone. Criminals hide behind anonymity to thrive, and Digital Forensics can help identify and stop these criminals. Beyond that, you can't do much without their identity and location. Want to learn more? We covered one of these cases with the Ogoshi brothers from Nigeria in one of our videos. You can also learn more about nude leaks in our video on the most expensive sextortion cases of the year. So subscribe and don't miss out on our content updates. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, remember, stay vigilant and stay safe.